Let's get started.
Hey guys, welcome to Spades Chat. This is Spades. Part 2 of this week's episode. So yeah, like I said before in the video I posted like the other day, I'm not going to be ranting. Just going to be answering some questions and giving some announcements. So let's get on with the questions. Okay, so in the last video I made, I had asked everyone to ask me a question about anything you could think of, and I got nothing. So I just came up with a couple of quick questions for basically anyone who did have these questions and didn't bother asking me. Alright, so the first question I came up with is what happened with the sword fighting movie? The thing about that is I could not find a program that would allow me to do what I wanted to do. I was using Adobe After Effects, but the plugin that I needed wasn't working at all, and so basically screwed me out of making the movie, and I could not find a different program. Okay, so the next one is, why do you call each video an episode? The reason why is because I couldn't, back when I first started this, I didn't really know what to call each video, so I just figured an episode, it makes sense, even though an episode is really like a part of a story for, like, I don't know, a video game or a show or, you know, or a movie. But I just couldn't really think of what to call them, so I kind of just decided episode. Kind of made sense. Okay, next question. Where did you come up with Ace of Spades? Ace of Spades is something that I had randomly came up with for I don't remember what it was for. It was just like some screen name for like a online community site. I don't remember which one it was. I wanted something cool, and I just randomly came up with Ace of Spades, and it kind of stuck with me. So eventually, when I started making YouTube videos, I just wanted to use Ace of Spades. It seemed cool, and it was original, and no one else was using anything like it. So, and that led to other things, like the names for everyone else on the show, and everyone else, and the company names, and but yeah, that's where the whole thing came from. Just randomly came to mind. Okay, so those were just the questions. Yeah, and now I'm gonna get to the announcements. So first thing on the announcement list, we're gonna be starting a new channel on here on YouTube. It's gonna be a company channel. It's gonna be Royal Flush Productions. We're gonna be putting all of our series on there, all our shows, and that should be up around Christmas time, maybe a little sooner than that, depending on when we get to it and stuff like that. The second thing on our list, or on my list, sorry, is I'm not going to be doing Ace of Spades Chat after this. This is going to be the last season of Ace of Spades Chat, just because I feel that I should move on to other things, trying to get more fans, trying to get more fan base and stuff. I feel like I'm not really getting enough fans for this. I thank those who have been watching. It's just I would kind of want more views. I'm not trying to sound, childish or anything. It's just, I kind of want views. But yeah, that's the bad news. Now I'm going to go into the good news, which is the next thing. So that's the bad news, but there is some light here. There is a bright light. Ace of Spades Chat might be going away, but Ace of Spades is not going away. We're going to be starting a new show. It's going to be called Renting the Cards. It's going to be starting next year, beginning next year, after the winter break, probably at the end of it. and we're gonna have everyone here at Royal Flush Productions is gonna be on, whenever they can. Excuse me. And yeah, it's gonna be straight. Excuse me. I'm sorry. We're gonna be straight ranting. We're just gonna talk about stuff and everything, and there might possibly be another show that we're gonna be doing too. Probably with like skits and stuff. If we come up with funny skits, might do it. Though those both will be on the new channel that we're gonna be making. So yeah, we're to come up with new ideas, and we're basically gonna be leaving behind the old ideas. But with the Aceofspades tab, we're still gonna have them up. They're still gonna be available to watch. I'm gonna keep this channel up so you can watch them whenever you want. And then soon, probably somewhere towards the end of the season, I'm gonna be putting a link up on one of the videos, one of the episodes, to the new channel, and I'll put a link up wherever I can, really. So yeah, those are all the announcements. So anyways, that's my show. Just want to leave a shout out to my best friend Michelle out in Massachusetts, and my best friend Will out in Massachusetts again. My girlfriend Brittany, I love you. Everyone here at Royal Flush Productions, and my family, and basically just everyone else who's close to me and means something to me in my life and everything. So anyways,